We might already forgot, but we did welcome a new year just 2 days ago. The Jewish New Year, however, is being celebrated during the high season of autumn holidays, and Israeli leaders are often perplexed of how to tackle that, and usually find quote-unquote politically correct resort by emphasizing the Russian holiday of Noviy God as the gist to spread the joy this time of the year. Prime Minister Naftali Bennett wishing happy holidays to the Russian community on Facebook. President Isaac Herzog in a written statement featuring Russian-themed motifs, and opposition leader Benjamin Netanyahu, as per usual, taking it a step further. Take a look.
לקראת השנה החדשה.
מה זה? מה זה הביפ הזה, בלי? יש לנו תקלה?
איזה תקלה? הממשלה הזאת רוצה לצנזר אותנו, כל מי שלא מסכים להם, ביפ ביפ ביפ.
מה לצנזר? בגלל זה אני עליתי מברית המועצות לכאן, לדמוקרטיה.
סמיון, אתה עוד לא קולט? הם רוצים להביא את השיטה הסובייטית פה, בישראל.
זה הם? Они хотят разрешить вход полиции в дома мирных жителей без ордера.
כן, זה מה שהם רוצים, אבל אפשר עוד לעצור.
אבל אני מפחד.
ניבויסה, ברטן! אני רוצה לאחל לך ולכל אחינו שעלו מברית המועצות לשעבר. אני רוצה לאחל לכם שנה אזרחית חדשה, טובה ודמוקרטית. סנובו גודם!
סנובו גודם!
תגיד לי, זה מים או וודקה? מים!
בנט אמר שזה וודקה!
סנובו גודם!
סנובו גודם!
And we now welcome the expert for everything viral here in Israel, Semion Grafman, that you've just seen in this video with Netanyahu. Hey, Semion, I hope you're well. But before we dive into the subtext and context of this video, whose idea was it?
It was mutual idea. I do for the past 5 years, every year, the movie with the elected prime minister. Even though Benjamin Netanyahu this year was elected but couldn't make the coalition, I still went with the tradition and made the movie with him.
Right, and
he is the most favorite person today in Israel.
Right, and he truly elevated the Israeli political game when it comes to the use of social media. What's his secret? It looks like you two have a very interesting dynamic.
Okay, first of all, he's very charming and loving person, and he always knows how to express himself. It's enough for him to say only one sentence for everybody fall in love with him and understand what he's meaning.
Right, and now to some of the substance of this video. You did take somewhat of a political stance here, mocking the very controversial Facebook bill promoted by Israeli Justice Minister gov't that's allowing, pending a court approval, to take down any content from any social media that could be seen as harmful for either personal or national security. Talk to us further about the problematic aspects of this bill, the many problematic aspects of it.
You know, it seems like we from democratia going straight to the totalitarian regime, when somebody can say, you know what, I don't like what you're talking about, and they just can't pull it off. I cannot imagine that we are living in 2022 and somebody pulling this kind of laws in Israel, the state of Jewish nation. It's unimaginable. We are in shock, all of us.
Right. Still a long way to go until this legislation will be green-lighted to the fullest, but a very lively debate on that. But now I want us to talk about the reason why we've summoned you today, Semion, the connection to the Russian holiday of Noviy God. For our viewers, they might not understand the complexity here for Israeli leaders. Again, the Jewish holiday is celebrated a few months before the New Year, and it's somewhat easier for Israeli politicians in particular to take the Russian theme of this holiday, right?
Right, because the people that came from the USSR in 30 years ago, it's more than 1 million people. So they trying to impress them, try to catch their heart and say, we are the same as you. But for now, it's working only for Benjamin Netanyahu. The rest is making joke out of it.
Making joke out of it. You didn't like the holiday wishes of Prime Minister Bennett, I assume.
Lately, first of all, a few days ago, he blocked me on his Instagram account and probably on his Facebook account. And I also replied and I made it movie about it in my Facebook. The guy's prime minister and he's hiding messages from simple people as I am.
Well,
it's absurd.
You're probably not that simple if you're triggering such a feud with Prime Minister. Semion Grafman, thank you very much.